that safety, security is the number one thing in aviation. And the pilot is the captain of the ship, captain of the aircraft. Now, many of us will know that it's most unusual for the pilot to come and be engaging a passenger, except the thing has gone out of hand. That's how, the pilot will leave the cockpit and even come out. And the pilot, whether male or female, has a final decision to say, well, I will not fly this plane if there's this disruption. I want this particular passenger who is disrupting operations out of my aircraft. And that is what may have occurred. Second is the fact that there may also be power relations, gender relations. I said earlier on that Kwam, as he's known, he's the big Fuji musician, reigning champion, rave of the moment. He's also a traditional leader, Oloriomo Akile Jebu, and plus, not meant for television. And so he may have looked at the young girl and say, who is this? And people can also be provoked and say, well, I'm the daughter of Senator Francis Ogunwale, senator representing Osun Central Senatorial District 2020 to 2023.
Big man.
I don't care who you are. And then, that was why Keyamo was saying there was a display of insanity on both sides. So Kwam went down and he went and tried to stand in front of the aircraft. In fact, the Keyamo discussion even said, if the aircraft move this way, it will move that way. No, it's not only the section 459A that you are quoting. There's also section 327.
Oh, yeah.
The Nigerian government does not allow you to commit suicide.
Yes.
If you choose to commit suicide, you better die. Otherwise, the government will imprison you. It's 1 year imprisonment. So to see a Kwam, Wasiu Anifowoshe, the Fuji Maestro, trying to commit suicide, I think it's very embarrassing. Wow. And he must know that he occupies a leadership position in society. But part of the problem we have is this thing called big man syndrome. Do you know who I am? I wouldn't be surprised if he had asked the girl, do you know who I am? The problem that do you know who I am has caused in this country. Somebody should do a study of it and provide detailed examples. However, I think Festus Keyamo, the minister, has handled it well because it was the lady that was first suspended. Her license was suspended. And Keyamo came and said, after reviewing the evidence, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. So if you are punishing the pilot, suspending her license, you must also look at the man who instigated all of this.